Ukraine.
Money.
NATO. Respect.
Andriy Parubi was handpicked by the Poroshenko government to serve as a chairman of the Ukrainian parliament. He was also a founder of a neo-Nazi party, the Social National Party, and the leader of a neo-Nazi paramilitary group known as the Patriot of Ukraine. These have since been dissolved and merged into a unified party, Svoboda, which had 3 members out of 18 in the first Yatsenyuk government, including one of its founders, Oleg Chiknybak.
A no-confidence resolution in the government of Ukraine. This government should resign.
The late John McCain was no stranger to direct dealings with foreign and domestic extremists. He was photographed here with Arseny Yatsenyuk and Oleg Chiknybak in Kiev in 2013, after being invited to the United States. The flags, the militias, the admissions by its own members over the years are all well-known facts. However, in the wake of the 22 invasion of Ukraine, many of these facts are now being described as Russian propaganda. For the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, it can be difficult to believe that a Jewish president can oversee a Nazi brigade embedded into the military of the country. Who surrounds the Ukrainian president? The Gray Zone posted a story on one of President Zelenskyy's top financial backers, Igor Kolomoisky, also Jewish. And although the billionaire businessman is Jewish, he has been a key benefactor in the neo-Nazi Azov battalion and other extremist militias. A story from Al Jazeera asked, before becoming a part of Ukraine's armed forces, who funded Azov? The unit received backing from Ukraine's interior minister in 2014, as the government had recognized its own military was too weak to fight off the pro-Russian separatists and relied on paramilitary volunteer forces privately funded by oligarchs, the most known being Igor Kolomoisky. From thegrayzone.com. In 2019, Kolomoisky emerged as one of the top backers of Zelenskyy's presidential bid, and though Zelenskyy made anti-corruption the signature issue of his campaign, the Pandora Papers exposed him and members of his inner circle stashing large payments from Kolomoisky in a shadowy web of offshore accounts. If a billionaire businessman who is Jewish can bankroll neo-Nazi groups, what would prevent a president who is also Jewish to preside over them?
Серіал «Слуга народу» – це його спільний проєкт із телеканалом 1+1. Головний герой, якого грає Володимир Зеленський, простий вчитель, що раптово став президентом України.
И всем по, понимаешь, всем по, мне по, нам всем по, не по на маленький, понимаешь, а здоровый такой, по, пришел нам всем. А меня бы на 1 неделю туда отправили. Если бы можно было, я бы устроил. Кортежи, на, льготы ваши, на, дачи, на, всех вас, на. Чтобы простой учитель жил как президент, а президент этот жил как учитель.
Volodymyr Zelenskyy, a man who goes from a stage and film comedic actor to a president in a suit and tie to a war president boldly walking around in military green t-shirts with Freemasonic symbolism.
It can be tomorrow at their houses.
You're saying if Russia will do this here,
I don't know.
it might do it tomorrow in the rest of
Why
Europe.
no? Why not?
The next day attack America.
Why not? I don't know why not. Speak about NATO with us, propose us. We have war. They don't want to make us free. Yes, to be the independent country.
The Ukrainian president has already been given an interesting accolade as he received the John F. Kennedy Profile and Courage Award in late April of 22. Yes, Zelenskyy is a hero for democracy, according to his supporters, while some people within Ukraine may say something very different.
В 17-м это было объявлено уже, что он не просто не идет, а у него есть такие мысли.
Я подозреваю, что он думал с 15.
There stood the matter of several $1 million, finding its way from a neo-Nazi collaborator, Igor Kolomoisky, to soon-to-be President Volodymyr Zelenskyy. This was all exposed in the fairly recent documentary Offshore 95.
А якщо банк взагалі твій? Тим паче питань може і не бути. За інформацією джерел журналістів, переказування коштів ішло через кіпрську філію Приватбанку Ігоря Коломойського, ту саму, через яку олігарх міг відмивати мільйони. Нові документи засвідчують, що принаймні одна з компаній очільників 95-го кварталу мала рахунок у кіпрському відділенні банку Коломойського.
Це правда, бо існує два Порошенка. Перший – прекрасний оратор, спеціаліст, фінансист, економіст, во всьому знається. Він зазвичай з'являється тоді, коли є камери. А потім, коли камери вимикаються, з'являється інший. Такий собі Петро II. Перший Петро Порошенко каже, я бізнес передав сліпий траст. А другий збільшує свої статки за рік 82 рази.
A war in Ukraine. Money, NATO, respect.